My name is Jo and I am going to share with you my thyroid journey. Today is day -1. Tomorrow afternoon I'm going into hospital to have my thyroid removed. I have a 3 centimetre TIRADS 4 tumour on the right hand side of my thyroid. Tomorrow I will be having a full thyroidectomy plus radical neck dissection to take away any lymph nodes as well. Wish me luck. Well, I've just arrived in my room. This is day 0. I'm going to be going down to the theatre in about an hour. So this is my room. Isn't this just the most amazing place? And tuning gown. So I'm going to get myself ready in a minute. I'm now in my gown. The time now is that 12:30? So I've still got a little while to wait. I've had a couple of tests. I've had my blood pressure taken and my pulse ox, and everything seems to be all right. So I'll just be rather glad when this is over. So I've just come back to my room from surgery. I woke up freezing cold and bright lights, so I've just come back to my room and it's just the most beautiful place in the world. I'm still not allowed to drink anything. I feel a little bit sick. They had to give me extra painkillers. My throat's really bad. But apparently the surgeon said everything went well, so I'll update you tomorrow. So it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm wide awake. I got back to my room about 4 hours ago and had a nap, but they kept waking me up because they were worried my blood pressure had gone right down and so had my oxygen, so hence I'm on this. I still got the cannula because I was feeling a lot of pain when I woke up in recovery. As you can see, I'm still not dressed, so I'm feeling really uncomfortable. I've had to sit up quite a lot because my back hurts, my neck hurts, everything hurts, but I managed, I'm all right, and I can speak. It really hurts to swallow, but that was only to be expected. This is my wound here. I don't know what's going on under this yet. The drain, there's my drain, which obviously is still there. I'm hoping that will come out tomorrow, but all is well. It hurts to talk. My voice feels weak, but I have a voice, and that's the main thing, so I'm absolutely over the moon. I know I'm not going to sleep tonight because I just feel wide awake, but I've got my book and I've got my phone, so it could be a lot worse. So I'll update you again. This is now the morning of day 1. As you can see, I've still got my drain and this rather disgusting thing that it's draining into. I did not have a good night. I couldn't sleep. I am in pain, but it's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I've had a few sips of water. I'm not allowed to eat anything yet, still nil by mouth. But the doctor's been in to see me, said she'll change the dressing tomorrow. I think she said they'll take the drain out today, but she might have said that's tomorrow as well. I'm not quite with it at the moment. But she said with any luck I should be going home tomorrow. So that's all really good news. This is day 1 in the evening. So I'm about 24 hours in now. They redressed my wound this morning. It's in a different place to where I was expecting. It hurts to talk. It hurts to swallow, but I'm definitely feeling better. I'm less lightheaded now. I got up this morning and went to the bathroom and I had to come and lie back down again because I just couldn't stand up. I feel stronger now, and I'm hoping that I'm going home tomorrow, which will be just wonderful. So this is day 2 in the morning. I am really hoping to go home today. I've still got the drain in, which is sort of goes down there. They keep coming to check it and telling me it's okay, but I am worried because obviously there's still stuff coming out of it, and I don't know if they're going to take it out while there's still stuff coming out. I had a blood test this morning and the results have come back fine, and I haven't had any pain relief today. That's not to say I'm not in pain, but they did offer me something and I said no because I just want to go home. It hurts to talk. I've got pain all, I don't know if it's muscles or I think this is muscular down here. Still hurts to swallow, like I've got like really bad tonsillitis or something. So it's not that bad. I can eat, I can drink, I can move around. You know, obviously with the drain, it's quite hard work. But I'm feeling so much better today. I still get really tired. You know, I get up, use the bathroom, come back and have to sleep for a bit. And I think this is probably the longest I've talked since I had the operation done. So other than that, everything is good. Fingers crossed I can come home today. So we are on day 2. This is the afternoon. I am home. I'm so glad to be home. I was worried I wasn't actually ready to come home. And this morning I wasn't feeling great. I was feeling very weak, and every time I did something I'd have to lie down and have a quick sleep. They finally took the drain out. So I don't know if you can see the, where are we? This is where the drain went. And I have to say it was not the nicest experience having that taken out, but it's gone and it's lovely because I kept getting tangled up in it. It was just horrible. And cannula free as well, both hands. So it's wonderful. It's so nice to be able to move around without tubes, having to manage tubes all over the place. So I have just come home. I've had something to eat. I've had a shower, which was wonderful. I've washed my hair. Not sure if I should have done, but I was very careful. So I've taken off, I came home with this plaster on, which really was to, just when they took the drain out, they put this on, and it was very tight and uncomfortable. So I took it off, and yeah, I found this underneath it. So I think I'll just keep this on over the next few days. Keep it dry, and just be really careful with it. But it is so nice. I feel amazing. I'm in pajamas now. I'm clean, finally, because I've been obviously in hospital just using wipes and things to try and clean myself as best I can. So it's so nice to have a decent shower, washed my hair, and I'm just feeling amazing. So yeah, onwards and upwards. This is day 2. It still hurts to swallow. Lots of things still hurt. I need to cough all the time, but that hurts. But really, my voice feels a little bit weak, but not badly weak. I mean, this is day 2. So I am really, really pleased with how I am progressing. But now I need to lie down because having a shower has tired me out. So yeah, can have a little nap now, I think. Today is day 3. It's about lunchtime. Today's okay. Not the best day. Not the worst day. I didn't sleep well last night. It was my first night home last night, and I went to bed with a big pile of pillows behind me. But I kept slipping down, and I just couldn't get comfortable because everywhere I was lying was pulling on my wound. So in the end, I took myself and all my pillows and went onto the sofa, which still wasn't great, but I did get a couple of hours sleep on there.
I've had a lot more pain today, but I have realised it's because I hadn't taken any painkillers when I got up. So I think that might be something to do with it. So I'm trying to rest and relax as much as I can. My body still feels tired. The wound is very tight. My throat's really, really sore. But every day I'm getting a little bit better. So it's all good. So it is the end of day 3, bedtime. I've decided that I'm going to try sleeping in my own bed again tonight, although I've still set up a little bed on the sofa for if it doesn't work. From a bad start this morning, the day has got better and better, and I'm feeling less in pain. I've taken some ibuprofen this morning and then some paracetamol around lunchtime. And since then, I've not had any pain relief, and I'm going to try not to have any more because I don't like taking pills. So I'm just going to see how the night goes. Yeah, just trying to swallow. It does still hurt to swallow, but not as bad. It is definitely getting better. I had quite a lot of ice cream earlier again, and that really helped actually. It helped smooth everything down, and it was very soothing. So I'm feeling a lot more positive now, and I have decided that tomorrow I shall actually put some clothes on rather than spend the day in pyjamas. And I've tried to convince Pete that we actually need to go out somewhere, but maybe just for an hour. But I need to get out of the house and go and stir crazy. Well, today is day 4, and I think the word for the day today is yeehaw. I've woken up feeling fabulous. I didn't have a brilliant night's sleep again last night. I slept in bed. I have a 6-pillow pile, and it still took a while to get comfortable. I'm still struggling with swallowing. It feels like I've got a rope around my neck. It's really strange. Everything sort of from here is really, it feels just so bruised inside, and I can also feel my scar is kind of getting tight and hurting a bit. But you know, I made it through to day 4. I've actually got dressed. I have dried my hair properly today, which is amazing. And I've put a bit of makeup on as well. I'm rather hoping that Pete's going to take me out somewhere today. I can't drive, obviously, for a couple of weeks because there's the whole turning of the head thing. So, you know, even if we could just go out for half an hour, I think it'll be great. So I have got dressed for the occasion. I may be being a little bit optimistic. It's 9:15, and I actually wouldn't mind going back to bed again for a little while, but I'm going to keep at it, and I'm hoping that as long as I take it fairly easy today, that things will continue to improve. So yeah, I have to say, even swallowing feels better. Everything feels a bit sort of tight and odd in this whole area, but again, that's no great surprise. So I shall update you on how the day goes, but yeah, feeling fabulous. It's lunchtime on day 4. I thought I was feeling a lot better. I am feeling a lot better, and so much so I thought it might be nice to go out for a bit. So we've come 15 minutes from home to the big shop for me to get some ribbons, because I'm sporting this rather fashionable thing here, but obviously it doesn't quite go with what I'm wearing. So I wanted to get some ribbon and just have a general get out the house. Anyway, I walked around the shop for 5 minutes and thought I was going to pass out, so I've scuttled back to the car and left Pete to it. I think perhaps I wasn't quite ready to go out, but I just needed to see something different for a bit. So maybe that should have been something for tomorrow. It is day 4 in the evening. It's not actually been quite the yeehaw day I was thinking it was going to be. I think I overdid it.
as I said earlier, I dragged Pete out and managed to be on my feet for about 5 minutes before I had to go back to the car. A bonus of going out today was we got to the pharmacy and I bought some high strength calcium pills. Now, the blood test I had 2 days ago when I left hospital said that my calcium level was okay, but I think it needs to be between 8 and 10, and mine was at 8. So I've been feeling tingling and all sorts of weird symptoms, which if she hadn't said to maybe expect those because it's low calcium, I probably wouldn't have noticed. But obviously, as soon as she put that thought in my head, I noticed that. So I've got some calcium pills now, which I have kind of started taking. I think that's probably a good thing. My pain, it still hurts. My throat still hurts. And I've just taken some more paracetamols to go with my calcium and my vitamin D, which I've been taking since before the operation. The big burst of energy I had this morning left very quickly. I've clearly overdone it today. I feel weak. I feel very tired, but it's day 4. You know, I think I may have expected a miracle, which hasn't happened. So tomorrow is another day. Every day is an improvement, onwards and upwards, as they say. And I'm now settling into my evening and, you know, it's all good.